you are well and enjoying whatever moment you are in. Today's reading is going to be all about how you can heal yourself. And look who's here. Come on, Morgan. Come show yourself. Oh my goodness. Look at my cat. He's here to say hello, and he's here to be like, hi guys, this is how you heal yourself. This is how you do it. Right, Morgan? Alright, you can go away. Well, that was my cat. My brother brought him in, and that is my healer, my heart. So we're going to figure out how you can heal yourself. I'm just so happy now. I have 3 different options. They're going to be my journals, and yeah. The first journal is this black one that I got when I was in high school. It is my very personal journal. I'll use it a lot. I used to say the name of my college over here, and this is the Patriots, the team for New England, which is where I live. This journal, I've had it for the longest. It's this beautiful one. I think I got it at a thrift shop. Yes, I got it at a thrift shop, and it's been me with so long that the pages are unbound. The third option is this yellow one, which is my tarot journal. This curio thing right here is one of my favorite shops in Charlotte. But yeah, pick any of the 3 options and I'll see you in your reading. Hello, group number 1. If you picked this black journal, this reading is for you. We're going to be figuring out how you heal yourself with the This My Hurt Tarot. There we go. And Emily, if you picked this message is for you. Let's get it. How does group number 1 heal themselves? Okay. Group number 1, I'll get a couple more cards because the first one, it gave me a message, but I didn't want to go on from that. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'll show you the cards. Group number 1, you need to be a lot more confident. You are this beautiful person who people are very enticed to, and you are a leader. You are somebody who's always people are inspired by. And being this person, you need to realize how much people look up to you, how much they want to be like you. Take in this sort of, it's not compliments, that's not the word I'm looking for, but this sort of, I can't find the word, but this admiration people have for you, and look into yourself and see why people have those sort of thoughts about you, because honestly and truly, they're not wrong. You are this amazing person who deserves admiration. I can't speak. Admiration. But you don't see it in yourself. You don't see yourself as worthy of all the things people say about you, and that's not fun, group number 1. Second thing we have here is a Chariot. To me, it's like, where can you heal yourself? I think you stop yourself from doing the things you really want because maybe you're afraid of how you're going to be judged. Maybe you don't feel like you have the energy or the resources to do it. But truly and honestly, you have whatever you need. It's giving me magician type of energy. Like, you are somebody who's very resourceful, somebody who can get going very fast. And the way that you heal this sort of idea that you don't have it is just by doing the things. So if you had an idea for very long, do it. Just do it. YOLO. You really only live once, and if you don't do, in this experience once. And if you don't do the things you want, then why are you here, The next card we have is the 6 of Cups, which to me it's like healing your past relationships mostly. Like, maybe there's a friend or somebody you haven't spoken to in a really long time, and this relationship really weighs heavy on your heart. And I think this is something that you can either get closure from and move on, or you reach out to this person and you talk to them about it. Yeah, and it's also giving me generational trauma vibes. Like, you can only take care of yourself, and healing your family is something that takes on a lot. Not takes on a lot, but it's a lot, because families bring on a lot of trauma with them. But if you heal yourself, then you have your lineage, your family will be healed. We have the 3 of Pentacles here. So you're a hard worker. You're somebody who works with you work with groups well, and you work in community. You like to do things that make you feel a part of something. But I think with this card particularly, it's giving me the vibe, the impression that you're somebody who gets lost in the like in the community, lost in the crowd. It's giving me very much Aquarius South Node vibes. Like you're here to truly be yourself, to show people who you are and do all of these things, but instead you're kind of getting lost in the backdrop. Instead of focusing on all the beautiful things that you can do if you were by yourself, not by yourself, but all the beautiful things you can do if you focus more on yourself. Let's see, what else does group number 1 need to heal? Or how does group number 1 heal? I don't know. Okay, group number uno. You need to get in touch with your sort of fun, emotional, weird, almost said queer self. Like you need to be a little weirdo. And this weirdo, you've always been this person. You've always been a little different, you know? And you just need to embrace that. Because nobody else is gonna love you if you don't love yourself first. But that you already knew. You know how it goes down, group number 1. Like self-love brings in other love. And I know you know that. Like, why are you messing with yourself, Mike? No! Let's get it. Let's get it. How does group number 1 heal themselves? / what does group number 1 need to heal? I don't even know where this thing started. This reading started. So we're just going to get both messages because I'm confused. Oh! I love... Sorry, my camera likes to act up. But I love this for you. It is the Lovers, which is all about love. No shit. But anyways, you're a very loving person. You're somebody who just exudes loving energy. You're just somebody who people are so enticed to because your heart chakra goes the fuck off. Like, and people are really attracted to people who are like that. People who exude and portray love in all the ways. And you need to tap into that. You're a very loving person, and you sort of, not you sort of, but you are unconditional love in human manifestation. Like, that's who you are. You're just such a fun person, so fun and so loving. And group number 1, you need to, not you need to, but you should hold on to all of these sort of things that make you who you are. Also, I read in upright. I feel like people, I should say that more often. 6 of Swords. Moving on. You hear yourself by moving on. Maybe it is that you've held on to a lot of the things in the past. Particularly, I was talking about this relationship, and it's 6-6, so it makes me think very much that. But as I was saying, moving on can look like finding closure within yourself, or sort of reaching out to this person and making them and letting them know how much they mean to you. I feel like one of those things has to happen for you to finally find closure within yourself. You know, not finally find closure, but you know, to heal yourself. I think with this card, with the King of Cups, it's giving me the energy that you're getting to a place where you are at a place where although you have these emotions, although you have all these things that you show people, it's very much in some ways guarded. If you can see, the King of Cups sits on his little boat and everything else is going on around him, and he's just trying to be a little happy guy. But with the Page of Cups here, you can see how he's very much in calm waters. He has this little fish that he got for himself, and this right here is giving me very much Old Man in the Sea vibes. Anywho, yeah, so like, you're not showing people who you truly are with all of these emotions that you have going on about you. Like, you're so emotional. Show people that. What else? Destiny. Oh, Wheel of Fortune. I can't speak today. Anyways, the Wheel of Fortune is here to tell you that you're on this path. You have a bright future, basically. Like, you are exactly where you're supposed to be. The Wheel of Fortune is about destiny. It's about sort of things, the up and down of things. And maybe it is that you are in a certain cycle where you're not happy with yourself, but know that this is a part of the bigger picture. This is a part of how you heal. Group number one, honestly. Let's get a couple more cards. Ooh. Ah. The Knight of Pentacles. Alright, alright. This is, to me, this is talking about taking things a little slow. Like, healing won't go overnight. And maybe it is that you expect it to, you want it to, but truly and honestly, you just need to plant the seeds for it and then go for it. Like, it's with it's giving me the Chariot vibes, because you can see the motorcycle here and then the motorcycle here as well, which to me it's like you have all this power under you, this power you possess to be able to move into things, but some of the journeys that you go into are going to be a lot slower than others. Like, this healing journey isn't going to go straight away, but this self-confidence is something that could come a lot quicker. This sort of ability to heal yourself is something that you already have. It's innate to you. But it's going to take some time, and things go up and down with the Wheel of Fortune here. But also, you need to go, and you've already been going, that's the message I get, but you need to put yourself out there with things that you like and love. You know? Let's get one more card out here. Also, you're giving me Gemini, Cancer. Fire signs are Aries, Sag, and Leo. I forgot for a second. Anyways, Nine of Pentacles. No, sorry. Well, maybe you are becoming more. The Nine of Pentacles talks about independence, getting to a place where we are happy with ourselves and our surroundings. So I feel like that's where you need to get. But you are at the Nine of Swords. And to me, that's very much talking about how you are scared to take this step. You have a lot of anxiety about this, not self-healing, but what that journey means for you. The shadow work, facing yourself. Like, what does that look like? What is that? How does that happen? You know? But yeah, group number one, we're going to be using the chakra wisdom cards to figure out which ones of your chakras. Oh my god, I said chakras. So kill me right now. Oh my god, there's so many. Anyways, we're going to figure out which one you should heal. Or focus on. Focus on me. Well, 30 came out, so all your chakras. Let's go. I'm going to take both. It is the 5th chakra, throat chakra, and the 7th chakra. So the 5th chakra says truthfulness. Like, speak your truth. It's giving me very much the Chariot vibes. Like, come on, group number one, you need to tell people who you are. You need to show people who you are. You are amazeballs, and you deserve to show yourself out to this world, because people are gonna be jealous of who you are. Divine intervention. Let spirit guide you through this journey. Let God, let universe, whatever it is that you may believe in, let it guide you through this journey, because honestly, truly, their help is what guides us throughout this whole tumultuous life, whatever thing it is that we're experiencing, stimulation, whatever it is. Anyways, let's get the, oh, I didn't show you. Let me show you. This is the Moonology Oracle deck, and we're gonna figure out any last messages for you. That's too many. Any last messages for group number one? Any last messages for group number one? Oh, where is it? It was multiple, so I'm not gonna take it because it was a lot. Okay, it's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Okay, group number one. Like, you know what I'm gonna say. Do you know what I'm gonna say? This right here is what I'm gonna say. Like, It's giving me very much chariot vibes. You need to go forward and find this thing, whatever it may be that you're not lacking, but this thing that you want to do. Charge forward and do it. This card says, oh yeah, it's time to take new action in Aries. But yeah, Aries is very much the beginning of the chart, the beginning of the zodiac. So take that energy into consideration into how you go about things. Yeah. But yeah, good morning. I hope that message resonated, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. Hi, group number 2. If you picked this reading, if you picked this journal, which is somewhere around here. Where is it? It's under me. This beautiful journal that I got at a thrift shop. This reading is for you. We're going to be using the Brown Girl Tarot. I know that's just a sack, but it didn't come with a case, unfortunately, for me. Because I wanted it at a giveaway. I'm talking too much. Anyways, let's figure out how and what you can heal. How does group number 1 heal, and what can they heal? Okay, the Emperor wanted to come up. I'll talk about it in a second because I want to get more cards. Okay, I'll talk about it while I get more cards. The Emperor is here to remind you that you have a throat chakra blockage. Not that, but I want to cough. So give me 1 second. We're back at it again. Anyways, Emperor is here to remind you, not that you have a throat chakra blockage, but that you are your own very person. You are your very own person. And you're not somebody who needs to really depend on other people. And you should remember that more often. Like, you can make any of your dreams a reality. You can start motherfucking civilization. You can start anything you want. You can finish anything you want. You are a bad motherfucker. You give me bad motherfucking vibes. Bad motherfucker. And then the Ace of Wands came out. Like, exactly as I was saying, like, motherfucker, you give me chills. Yeah. You're somebody who's very fiery. You can see with this Emperor card, it's the Aries card. And the Ace of Wands is giving me very much Aries vibes. Like, come on. Anything you put your mind to, you can do it. And I think you need to heal that aspect of yourself which tells you you can't. You need to be like, motherfucker, what? You need it. It's giving me, okay, 7 of Wands was at the bottom of the deck, which to me it's like you have to fight a lot to get to where you are, to get to a place where you feel comfortable with yourself and your sort of goals. But honestly and quite frankly, like, I think this is more of you getting into your like own head. It's giving me yes, no, never mind. It's giving I was gonna say 5 of Wands energy, and the 5 of Pentacles was right there, but nah. Anyways, we had the 9 of Pentacles and the Star come out, which to me it's like boom boom. This healing journey is something that's gonna take some time, and you need to give it that. But also, you're gonna come out of it a whole star. Like, you're gonna be somebody who people just can't fuck with at all. And motherfucking all. But, oh sorry, with this Knight of Pentacles here, I see that it's something that's gonna take some time. Something that you're gonna have to put energy and, honestly, material needs, not material needs, but material things. So like, time, money. Yeah. Things of the Pentacles. Like, you get what I'm saying. Like, do you? I don't know. I hope you do. Queen of Pentacles. Exactly as I was saying. You are very stable. And we don't even have to look at the like Emperor to think about that. But also, you're very balanced. Because the Aries card is very yin. And this is a yin card. So I feel like you're a very balanced person who's able to do anything they want, and you also take care of yourself. Or the opposite, you need to take care of yourself more. But I'm getting it's much more like self-care. Like, it's giving me Taurus vibes. Like, Taurus, they know self-care. And you need to be more like a Taurus. You need to live a lavish life. Be a little bougie, you know? Get yourself some motherfucking face masks. And like gold face masks, you know what I'm saying? Like, go off, babes. Bam, bam, bam. We have the Six of Pentacles and the High Priestess. I love the High Priestess in this deck. Anyways, I'm going off. Okay, babes. Babes. High Priestess here. A lot of this is going to be a mystery to you. Like, you're going to be giving to people, and they're going to be giving you back. But at the same time, you're not sure why you're doing all of this. Like, let me get my message together. You do things, but you're not sure why you do them. Like, you're a very giving and loving person, and the universe pays you back with that. Like, you're at a place in your life where you don't need a reason, you don't need sort of evidence to give someone love, to give someone what they need. Like, that shit's whack. Like, why would you need somebody to show you that they need your love when you can just give them love, you know? Don't let show me love, show me love, show me love. I gotta keep, let's see. How does group number 1 heal / what do they need to heal? 8 of Swords, 6 of Swords, or 7 of Swords. You're gonna heal this aspect of you that always self-sabotages by getting in your own mind. Like, group number 2, what are you doing, man? Like, you're over here. Let me see. I always get the sides mixed up. Over here, getting in your head about what you should and shouldn't do, when you could easily get the fuck, you know? Like, you're somebody who you ruminate on things a lot, and it's no fun. It kind of gets in the way of you sort of enjoying your experience on this planet. And I had the 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Like, this really weighs heavy on you. It's such a burden that you get in your head so much. You're like, wait, more shit to think about. Yes, group number 2, more shit to think about. Let's go. Okay, we have the King of Cups and the 4 of Swords. Take a break, honey. Take a break. Like, you need to take a break from okay, we get it, take a break. Anyways, you need to focus on yourself and your emotional happiness. I think at this point you've come to a place where you have emotions, but you distance yourself from them at the same time. Like, you're somebody who can, or you've gotten to a place where you've healed yourself with your emotions, but you're not all the way there. Like, you could be so much more present in your emotions, so much more valued in your emotions. You can get a lot more out of this sort of this realm, you know what I'm saying? Ya tu sabe. Sorry, my cameras like to fuck up from now and then I have to Okay, we have the Page of Swords with the 7 of Wands, or 6 of Wands. I'll show you the cards. I can't tell if you can see it or not because my camera decided to, or my phone decided to fuck up. Anywho, it's here to remind you that it sometimes takes communication to get to the place where we want. It's very much giving me vibes that you need to communicate to people what you want to do and where you want it to go, instead of just sitting around and waiting for things to happen to you. Like, you're only gonna get to a place where you win by communicating with people. Like, you can't just expect things to happen for you when you don't do it for yourself, you know? I don't know where I'm going. Like, maybe this is just an overall message for you. But how do we heal that? You need to be more confident again. Like, take this fact that you are this very powerful person into mind and do the things you want, you know? Do them. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups with the King of Swords. You have a lot. Okay, so Aries, Sag. Did I have Sag? No, Aries, Aquarius, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And King of Cups is Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Oh my god, I forgot all my signs. Sorry. I'm anxious as fuck. We're gonna continue. This right here is... Sorry, my camera decided to fuck up again. Like, what's wrong with that? Okay, this King of Swords and Seven of and now I have sounds coming through my phone. Like, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna talk about this a little more. You need to stop giving yourself all these options with these things. I think with the King of Swords here and the Seven of Cups, almost a Seven of Pentacles, so it's a similar message of like figuring out where you put your energy and put more energy towards the things that are gonna build your legacy. Like, maybe you're somebody who has their, particularly with the Page of Swords here, like you have your, oopsies, you have your hand in a lot of things, and you need to focus more on what the legacy, like what's it building for you, like what does that look like for you, like what the fuck is it doing, what is it doing for ya? King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So much, you like really come up, you're like coming up as the Emperor and all of these sort of high court cards, so you're a very powerful person. Group number 2. I'm scared. I'm a little itty bitty squared. Oh, okay, I'll talk about it. Seven of Pentacles. What I say? What I say? What I say? Seven of Pentacles was bound to come up. 8 of Cups and 6 of Cups. Yeah, babes. As I was saying with the Seven of Pentacles, you need to reevaluate a couple of things, particularly with the 8 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, the relationships that you leave and the ones that you focus on. Maybe it is that in the past you've given way too much energy towards people and things that didn't do the same for you, and you were sort of left to be like this person, you know, like they're left out from the group, and you don't want to be that person. You don't want to be someone who is sort of thought of last, you know. You want to be taken care of, you want to be loved in your relationship, so you're walking away from things that no longer serve you in that sense. Get it. All right, group number 2, let's figure out what you can heal. What chakra can you heal, or what chakra is here? No, what chakra can you heal? Yum 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 yum. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. Second chakra, abundance. Group number, personal power. Oh, I'm gonna take this one too. Alright, so group number 2, I almost called you group number 1. You have a lot of abundance in your life. You just need to see that more. And you have all of this power about you. Like, group number 2, you scare me because you're so powerful. Like, you probably have a lot of shit happening in your life that you're just like, I don't even know how to did that, bro. Like, it just came to me and happened. Anyways, group number 2, I hope that reading resonated, and I hope you loved it because I loved it. I love you. Ciao. I love group number 3. If you pick this option, you're really into tarot. Let's figure out how you can heal and what you need to heal. I am zonked out. King of Pentacles. Okay, we're gonna get right to it. Your root chakra, man. I'm drawn to all the red, and particularly this one pentacle he has. So I'm like, yeah, the root chakra needs a little bit of work, mate. Particularly feeling like you are safe. I feel like you're somebody who's always in survival mode, and we don't need that. Like, we really don't. Sorry, I keep looking down. My camera likes to fuck up every often. Let's see what else. You need a little pet, a little emotional support pet. That's what I'm getting. Or you already have one. But you need one. Everybody needs one. If you saw in the beginning, I have my Morgan, and he's my love of my life. 3 of Swords. Your heart. Look at it. Look at it, man. It's struggling a bit. And I have root chakra sort of vibration going on in the background. So if you can hear that, I think you need a bit of work, or just listen to those same music, vibration, whatever it may be, to work on your root chakra a little bit, because you are in pain. You are so much in pain. And at the bottom of the deck, like, I only read upright, but the Lovers was in reverse, and the Lovers has a lot of red in it too. So I feel like your root chakra is making you feel like you aren't safe, you aren't loved. And the root chakra is usually the one that, if it's blocked, the rest of our chakras aren't going to be as active at a place where we want it to be. Let's see what else. Let's see what else. What else am I getting? What else am I getting? What came to number 1 heal? How did they heal? 3 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. You take on a lot. You take on a lot of different things that make you feel like you're taking on a burden. If you can see, this person is like walking with their little bowl from this very long trail, and this is how you feel. You feel like you've been on this journey forever. But if you focus on those things that you can work on, like, I'm drawn to these 3 sort of pillars, and they're all like this. The first one, the middle one, is the root chakra. The one at the top is the sacral chakra, and the one at the bottom looks like the throat chakra to me. There's the color of the throat chakra. So focusing on those 3 things will really get you to a place where you can speak your mind, you can feel safe and secure from all of these things that you do. Like, you take on so much, group number 3, and taking on these projects that give you the feel of community, that give you a sense of safety, will be the sort of the not saving grace, is how you move forward with yourself. We had the page, or the Knight of Wands. Here, to me, it's like, do the things that make you feel happy. Like, oh, that's my brother. Do the things that make you happy. Like, gallop around, frolic around, play some music, dance. Like, that. My therapist always tells me, if I'm feeling a bit funky, just dance. Just dance your heart out. And I feel like the same message could go for you. Like, just dance your heart out, group number 3. Whenever you're feeling a bit down, whenever your heart feels like it can't bend, dance a little bit. And I'll start linking my Spotify playlist, because I love music. The Sun. Usually in the Smith deck, the Sun is represented by this little child who's just smiling and having the best time ever. And I feel like that's what you need to do more of. Like, live from your solar plexus. Like, you see all this yellow over here, and it's connected to this person who's just having a great time. You should frolic more. Like, come on, everybody loves a little frolic. I love frolicking. My brother's so embarrassed with me. He's 13, about to be 14. Whenever I frolic around him, I'm like, he's a Capricorn. I'm like, you're forgetting your childhood self, man. Like, come on, live a little. We have the Page of Pentacles. Oh, the Page of Swords with the Queen of Wands. Communicate with people how much you want to do. You graduated from the Knight of I can't speak. Yeah, root chakra. Throat chakra needs a lot of work, man. Like, with the Page of Swords here, I feel like you're somebody who's always on to the next thing, not quite settling. Like, you speak very fast, group number 3, and it's a little scary. People are enticed to you because of this, though. And you need to I keep saying you need to, but you should rely on your confidence a lot more. Rely on your creative passions to get you the places you want, instead of, like, relying on doing 1,000 things to get you to the place you want. Like, get down with the rest of us, you know? If you can see the Page of Swords, I'll show you again. They're literally flying. Their head is on the air. Like, come down with the rest of us, group number 3. Calm down. It's lit here. It's lit on Earth. I'll take the ones that are upright. King of Wands, 6 of Wands. Like, you're very balanced. You have the King and Queen of Wands. I'll put the Queen of Wands here. And you're meant to do a lot in this life. You're meant to win at life. Like, come on. People are just going to be looking at you. Let me try to show this deck. People are going to be looking at you and really being, not jealous, but looking at the place you are and being like, wow, this person has done a lot. And they really are proud of you, and you should be proud of yourselves too. You are this person who can inspire other people to do the things they want, particularly their creative passions. And yeah, group number 3, you should bask in that. You should definitely bask in that moment. bask in that feeling. Like, come on, you've got it, mate. Seven of Pentacles and the Lovers. The Lovers came out. Woo, 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 woo. Anyway, anywho, we're similar message. Working on the things you love. The Seven of Pentacles. You can see this guy is like trying to grow a little tiny tree, and look at all these chakras that he has at the bottom that are growing with him, and some of them are like bigger than others, but he really needs to, this person really works on themselves, like, if that makes any sense. Like, they're working on their roots, trying to make their roots grow. And with this, the Lovers here, it's like working on the things you love will bring you more love. And isn't that a beautiful thing, group number 3? There's going to be so much love for you when you start doing all of these things that you love. The universe is going to pay you 1,000 times. Repay you 1,000 times for bringing out the things that others are too afraid to do. Let's see, what else? What else, group number 3? We have the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Three of Wands. I'm getting the message that you take on so, like, as I was saying, you take on so much that it makes you feel like you have all of these things on your back, that in some degree, like, to some degree, it's overwhelming. But you're walking away from these things. Like, you're walking away from all of these burdensome things that you have in your life, and you're walking to a place where you're more independent, more self-reliant, more in love with yourself. You can see all this white on the person. It's like the beauty they carry with them. It's expensive. It's like, it's something to admire. And there's so much white here to really remind you that you are pure. You are consciousness in human form. And the Three of Wands here, it's like you're gonna be at a place where you really are waiting for your ships. Like, you're at a place where you're waiting for your ships to come in. Like, you've built so much, you've built so much that the future looks bright for you. And you can see all the reds in the card, all the fire. Like, it's a beautiful thing. We have the 10. I didn't pick up the 10 of Cups, so I'm just gonna show it to you because, again, it's a beautiful card that talks about abundant love. And I think you're somebody who has all this love around them, that if you focus on these things, it's really gonna bring in a lot of love for you. And yeah, again, I'm getting all of these purples and reds and yellows. So, like, you need to work on all your chakras. Isn't that some shit? Really, it truly is. But working on the ones that you have more active, and I feel like those are like higher ones, and working on that can help you work on the lower ones too. You know what I'm saying? Let's take, ooh, it's a lot of cards. I'm not gonna take it. I was gonna take like 30 cards, not 30, it was like 6 or 9. I exaggerate a lot. Get a couple more cards for group number 3. I'm gonna take these 3. Queen of Swords, the Hangman, and the Devil. Actually, I'm gonna get more messages after this. But with these 3 cards, I see that you're somebody who needs to work on the fact that you may be a little distant when you work on your things. Like, you're somebody who's very much in the background of things, trying to observe what you should do, but instead of doing those things, you kind of get to a place where you just observe and observe and observe, and you aren't willing to move on. Not willing to move on, but being in this place where you are kind of stuck makes it hard for you to move on. But yeah, work on getting to a place where you can share your legacy with others. I'll just take this as my last card, which is Temperance, and I love this for you. I keep hearing, but I feel like Archangel Michael is always with you, always guiding you. If you don't believe in Archangel Michael, your ancestors, whoever it may be that you have a strong connection to, is always looking out for you. Like, they love you so much, and they want you to know that whatever you do, however you heal, they're here for you. They're here to be 100% on the journey. Let's see which chakras you have most active, or which ones you need to work on. I'm using the chakra wisdom cards, by the way. I'll show you it. Boom, 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 boom. Got it at 5 below. Shout outs 5 below. Let's see, chakra wisdom cards. Okay, I'll take the one upright. Inner knowing, 6th chakra, 3rd eye. You have an inner knowing about where you should be in this journey. Not where you should be in this journey, but you have a lot of inner knowing, a lot of 6th chakra energy. And as I was saying, you're somebody who, like, if you rely on your higher chakras to really think about and envision what you can do with your lower ones, you're gonna get all of them aligned. Like, look at this, gonna go boom, 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 boom. Alignment. This gonna be you. That's gonna be you. Okay, we're gonna use me panicking because I can't find the deck. Moonology Oracle deck to really figure out more shit. You know, I'm not really figuring. I don't know what I'm figuring out, but we're gonna figure it out. All right, what is group number 3 need to focus on to heal themselves? Oh, that question. I'm gonna take this one because I wanted to come out. Communication is key. Throat chakra, baby. Communicate with people. Communicate with yourself what it is that you want out of this journey. Like, it's giving me very much the vibes of, what's the word I'm looking for? Of like talking to yourself. Like checking in and being like, is this what I want? Is this what's best for me? Is this where I want to go? Like, really sitting down, writing down anything that you feel like you need to concerning your healing journey. You know, just do that because you'll thank yourself for it. But yeah, group number 3, I hope that reading resonated a little bit. I'm tired as fuck, but it's only like 11. That's crazy. Anyways, I'll see you another time. Bye.